Imagine a world where the human brain isn't alone anymore. A world where thinking and doing things are helped by digital technology. The human of the future won't just be biological but hybrid. There'll be a mix of human consciousness and digital processing power. In this new world, tiny computers, maybe even quantum computers, will work together with our brains, making our thinking and understanding go beyond what we thought was possible. Today, we're taking the first steps in this direction. One of the leading companies in this field is Elon Musk's Neuralink. Neuralink is working on creating brain-computer interfaces, also known as BCIs. These interfaces aim to allow humans to interact with digital devices directly with their brains. In the company's most recent tests, implants have been developed that allow data to be transmitted from the brain to computers at speeds that once seemed impossible. This technology promises to allow people with disabilities to control robotic limbs with their thoughts, access computers, and in the long term, perhaps even store and recall memories. This is just the beginning. The technological advancements brought by Neuralink pave the way for even more advanced interfaces that will combine thought with digital processing in real time. The microchips we use today are incredibly powerful, but they are still limited compared to the possibilities opened up by quantum technology. Quantum computers have the ability to process data on scales that traditional computers cannot reach. In the future, we can imagine that quantum microchips will be integrated directly into the human nervous system. They will work in parallel with the brain, providing unimaginable computing power. With such a microchip, humans will be able to process huge amounts of information in real time. Data analysis will be instantaneous and processing capabilities will exceed any current limit. Imagine being able to manage complex math or physics problems without any delay, being able to predict situations, or even creating new levels of thought and creativity. Another important element in the creation of the hybrid human will be advanced artificial intelligence, AI. Today, AI is already used in a multitude of applications, from simple assistants like Siri and Alexa to complex image, voice, and data recognition systems. In the future, the capabilities of artificial intelligence could be integrated directly into the human brain, with an AI acting as a thought assistant, data processor, or even a prediction system. Imagine having a mental interface that helps you make the best possible decision, or remember all the important information without even having to try. The idea of humanoid hybrids is not limited to mental enhancement. AI could help with sensory or physical upgrades to the human body. Artificial vision or hearing systems that adapt to the environment, robotic limbs that are extremely powerful but fully controlled by the mind, are just a few examples of the practical applications to come. But how will these technologies affect our daily lives? In a world where the brain collaborates with a quantum microchip, we could see realities that today seem unbelievable. Virtual reality will be integrated into every aspect of our lives. People will be able to connect and share thoughts and feelings in real-time, work or play in digital worlds that will be no different from physical reality. In addition, the integration of artificial intelligence could allow us to process and analyze huge amounts of data in seconds. For example, scientists of the future will be able to discover new treatments for diseases based on data analysis on a scale that today would require decades of human research. Businesses will be able to manage complex processes with the guidance of their brain microchips. And now let's imagine the culmination of this evolution, a world where human consciousness is no longer limited to the physical body. With advanced brain microchip connectivity and the use of quantum computers, we could achieve the complete digitization of ourselves. In this future, humans may be able to upload their consciousness into a digital world, thus ensuring a form of immortality. We could navigate between digital realities, live on distant planets through simulations, or even interact with intelligent life forms from other galaxies at speeds exceeding the speed of light. Is this hybrid human ultimately the key to becoming immortal explorers of the universe, abolishing the limits of time and space? The society of the future will have to adapt to this new reality. People who will have access to these technologies will gain enormous capabilities, while others may be left behind if they do not have the means to integrate them into their lives. How will inequalities be shaped when mental enhancement will depend on access to technology? Will humanity have to find ways to ensure that everyone will have equal opportunities in this evolution, or will we end up with a two-speed society? As we delve into the age of hybrid humans, ethical dilemmas become inevitable. Will we remain truly human if our thoughts begin to pass through digital channels and artificial filters? How will we manage the possibility of hacking a human brain or editing memories and emotions with code? This is where a new kind of philosophical discussion arises. At what point will man stop and the machine begin? Could the technology that will set us free ultimately turn us into something we don't recognize? Or will we find a way to embrace this new nature of ours, combining the best elements of humanity and engineering perfection? The evolution towards a hybrid human is one of the greatest challenges and opportunities for humanity. The technologies being developed today, such as BCIs, quantum computers and artificial intelligence, will not only change us as individuals, but will reshape society as a whole. As we move in this direction, we must consider how we will use this power for the good of humanity and how we will ensure that this evolution leads to a better world for all.